Okay, so hi dear Leo, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is general love reading for all the Leo Sun Moon Venus rising from 5th till the 11th of May. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, not your story. Want to be a reader like me, or want to have personal reading or healing sessions? Check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for Ho'oponopono Masterclass and Self Love Course too, links are given below in the description box. So let's start. Well, okay, Leo. I don't know why I keep on saying Virgo and Leo readings. It's Leo, Leo, Leo. Let's see. Your person, current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Six of Swords. There's a sense of, okay, let's find out a solution to the problem that you're facing in the situation. And there's a sense of moving on towards calmer water, but still carrying a lot of past baggages with them. Let's clarify the Six of Swords here. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Chariot. This is someone who feels like there is nothing left in the situation that they can do anything about. They feel like they should just reevaluate their situation from a distance and hold back the urge or desire to do anything about the situation, and they feel like moving ahead, keeping moving ahead. They're already moving ahead, they're already moving on, but now there's a sense of determination from this person's side. They feel like they tried their best and they should just wait and watch for the right timings or whatever, and they feel like just they should keep moving ahead in their life, but they still carry a lot of past baggages with them. That's the problem here, and they're trying to find a solution. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Leo? Sun card. So you, this is like everything is crystal clear in front of you. You have very clear energies. You are like very crystal clear about your feelings, about your thoughts, about your energies regarding the situation, and you feel like you should not be in any kind of illusion or delusion. That's really cool. Let's clarify the sun here. We have the Eight of Cups and the Two of Swords and Ten of Pentacles. You're straight away, you feel like you should straight away walk towards prosperity, abundance, long-term partnership, commitments that's going to give you a sense of stability. You are done with this on and off, in and out kind of game. You feel like moving on from any kind of crossroad kind of a situation where you have to make a choice or somebody have to make a choice, like maybe treating you as an option or something. You're done with that kind of games, and you feel like you know what you want, and you feel like heading towards that kind of energy only. For most of you, it's related to job, career, prosperity, abundance, and a lot of money. For others of you, it could be like, okay, I feel like I should be with the person who is going to give me the stability, who is going to give me the happily ever after kind of a deal that I deserve. This is what you feel. No more crossroads, no more ifs and buts, no more confusions. Crystal clear as a sunny day kind of energy. Very good. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Four of Cups. See, their intention is to come out of this disappointment or multiple disappointments that they face in this area of their life. They definitely want to get over this dissatisfaction and disappointments in their love and relationship area. Right now, their energies are not very connected to yours. It's like they're individually struggling with their own energies and want to get out of these energies. Okay, let's clarify. We have the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Yes, it's like they want to grow up. They want to grow up, right? And they want to slowly but surely come out of this feeling left out in the cold kind of energy, and always being in a wrong relationship, always getting always suffering, always getting something bad. So they definitely want to work on their own individual energies, where they want to come out of this multiple failures in their love and relationship area, and be strong and make wise choices and make wise decisions in their life. So they want to learn and grow into a very mature, grounded, and beautiful energy, so that they can make the right choices and wise choices next in their love and relationship area. And because of you, it's all happening in their life, and they're kind of, their soul is very thankful to you for their evolving energies. Okay, let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Leo? Seven of Pentacles, you just want to wait and watch. You just want to remain in a detached kind of energy, and you just want to wait and watch. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords, the Tower, and the Five of Wands. Yeah, you just want to remain very, very practical, very, very logical, and you don't want to be part of any kind of drama, any kind of issue, any kind of conflict or chaos. You're done with the drama, you're done with the games, you're done with this people putting you in third parties, and people like treating you as a choice or something like that, people treating you as an option. And you just want to still clear of all kind of drama, all kind of issues, and you just want to remain very, very practical and logical, and you just want to wait and watch. I don't know for what. You're like, I am waiting, I am watching. I just want to wait and watch, and I want to remain very, very practical. I think you just want to wait and watch how some kind of situation is going to unfold. A situation that took a lot from you, a situation that created a lot of chaos and conflict within you, and you just want to wait and watch for the situation to unfold uh, in whatever way it should be, right? It should unfold, right? Let's see what's coming forward towards you till the 11th of May, Leo. Hierophant. So it's like a spiritual growth kind of energy, you connecting with your higher self, or you connecting with the idea of being with somebody in a commitment kind of energy. Let's clarify the Hierophant. We have the High Priestess, the Moon, and the Three of Swords. Wow, I was not prepared for that. It's like your intuition is telling you there's something off, there's something off, something is not, someone is not happy without me. There's a lot of mysterious energies, there's a lot of secretive energies regarding a particular situation that is breaking your heart, that is giving you a lot of pain, but you are going to be so much in this energy of determination that I'm going to transmute this pain into something better for me, into something meaningful for me. So basically, you guys are going through a lot of pain right now at this present moment. Like the reason that you're getting in the 3D world is a particular person or situation. But according to the spiritual realm, this situation is pushing you towards your spiritual growth, and you know it. Intuitively, you are going to feel that whatever painful energies and experiences you're going through is actually helping you to connect more and more with your higher self, connect more and more on your spiritual growth. So the outcome here is telling me that with a lot of pain in your heart, with a heavy heart, you can say, you are going to realize that a situation that is still painful came into your life to show you something very, very deep and meaningful. But the question here is, are you going to see that? Or are you still going to ignore the fact that this situation is trying to make you learn something very, very valuable here? That's up to you. Like different people are going to behave differently in this situation, but Leos are the most intuitive people with experience, I'm telling you, and otherwise also Leos are the most intuitive people. Your intuition is going to tell you this heartbreak is actually happening because something very meaningful and profound is coming out of this. But the question here is, are you going to take it, or are you going to avoid the big lesson, the big message? That's the deal. For you, the guidance here is a magician. See, honey, don't try to manipulate your own energies. Don't try to manipulate your energies like, okay, I know whatever happened, I'm over that. Let's manifest a brand new chapter. Let's manifest a brand new life. Because this situation, this heartbreak, this pain in your heart is kind of helping you to like go more and more towards your manifestation of whatever you're manifesting here. But being truthful and honest with yourself is highly, highly, highly required in order to get what you really want to manifest in your life. Because right now you have this tendency to manipulate your own energies into thinking that everything is fine, I did nothing wrong, why should I suffer, this is nothing, oh no, my intuition, no, I should just get it blocked. Because you're scared of facing the truth here. And the more you are going to be scared of facing the truth here, whatever truth you are carrying within your soul, the more it's going to be difficult for you to manifest exactly what you want. So the truth here is that you are still heartbroken. There is still a lot of pain that you have to like heal, and you should definitely understand the lesson behind this on a deeper level. Not like, yeah, I got the lesson, I have self love, yeah. No, on a deeper level, there is something behind the scenes that you need to figure out, and you will definitely, because you are a Leo. I fully trust you guys in this case. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.